Does it feel to have an incredible day, multiple PBs, running world leads, and ending it with a win?
The work not finished, so it's just all about consistency and do what I got to do to make it on top of the podium at World Championship.
Was this the day you expected to have? Going into it a week out.
I put the work in. That's the day I'm supposed to have.
What do you think you can do 3 weeks from now when you're back here?
Just gotta wait for that one. I know it's gonna be something special.
What is special to you?
Special. I leave it like that.
American record special?
Special. Leave it like that.
Why do you think you run 9.9 in your first few hundreds going into this meet, and you ran a lot faster this weekend? What do you think went into that?
Well, my coaching stuff put me in consistency in training, and I'm doing good in training. So training and listen to my body at the end of the day, and know I'm be capable of doing when meet day comes.
So do you think it's like that you backed off from training a little bit, that you were working pretty hard during those 9.9s?
I don't think so much back out training. It's just knowing what the body needs at the certain time of the season.
Mm-hmm. You ran 9.7 twice today. I mean, how difficult is that to do? Not a lot of sprinters in history have done that.
I put the work in. That's what I got.
Yeah. Do you think having the 400 background helps with that at all?
400, hey, the speed come in at the right time. When everybody's dying, I'm just passing.
Do you think, you send a message to the rest of the world with that performance tonight?
It's not so much sending a message to the world, it's just all about doing what I need to do to get where I need to go.
And that prelim, what do you think, if you would sort of were you going all out, or what level were you at in that race?
You can't think about yesterday, it's all about the right now.
Oh, I guess the semi though, tonight?
Hey, that race was over with. You got to think about the right now going forward.
What can you tell me what your hat is?
It's all about. It's basically a yoga brand. Just yoga.
Yoga.
Yeah, it's a yoga brand.
So what can you do in the next month to get even better?
Something special. Just keep on consistent with training, and that's about it.
When you crossed the finish line, you took the ribbon with you for a minute there until you flexed and you got it off. How did that feel just in that moment?
Well, the moment was there, and whatever you got to do in the moment in track is all about the right now to basically correct your testimony. Basically, every time we cross, you got to do whatever you got to do.
Looked like you did I think LeBron celebration on the backstretch. Was that what you were thinking?
Chill mode.
Chill mode. What's that? Describe it.
Chill, relax. I'm ready for the next one.
Speaking of next week at the 200, you still planning on touring that race?
Yes, sir.
What can we expect going up against Knighton and Lyles in that 200?
Just something consistency. I ran 9.8 this year. I actually been 19 this whole entire year besides one race this whole season. It's all about consistency at the end of the day. The more I consistent, the more my time was dropped.
You got PBs in this 100. Do you expect that PBs might come in the 200?
Whatever God say for that day, it's going to happen on that day.
And
were you tired at all for the final after running so fast in the prelim? Do you feel it in your legs at all?
You're going to feel fatigue, but that's where when you going with training and shorter breaks and stuff, that's what that comes into place during the competition.
How much of the race do you think is mental versus physical?
I feel most of the races mental. The physical is just coming to play. It's basically like who got the biggest balls coming to the line.
Do you feel like that's you?
Yes.
He won.